But we're here for Enter the Tao of Jeet Kune Do. So what is Bruce Lee's philosophy? What inspired him? But this is about much more than martial arts. Martial arts has to be so much more than punching and kicking and choking and stabbing. That's fun. But it's got to be about finding who you are. You see what I'm saying? My teacher explained to me, Dr. Johnson, Sifu Johnson said, we're going to take on this ridiculous task in martial arts of freeing yourself from yourself, because you are enemy number one. If we want to be of service to the world, if we want to be able to communicate to our loved ones, if we want to be able to communicate effectively and relate appropriately to our opponents, it requires us to be out of the way. The yin and yang and the two sides of relaxation and readiness are so important, because that is true balance. Relaxation is not sitting on the couch and going like this, I'm relaxed. Relaxation is a skill of your ability to bring yourself down, bring yourself into the moment when chaos and tension is happening around you. It's a balance between relaxation and being ready. That means being present, being aware. That doesn't mean being afraid. That doesn't mean being paranoid. You follow what I'm saying? That's what we want to do. But the most important part is to relate appropriately. That's the thing. If you're fighting an opponent, or I'm relating with my son or my wife or somebody I meet on the street, my ability to relate appropriately or effectively is what's going to be the difference, because everything in our life is a relationship. We are not here to study winning. We're not here to study losing, because that's what we're trained to do, right? We're trained to study the art of winning or the art of not losing. I want you to put all that aside, because winning and losing, first of all, hasn't even happened. And they're attachments to a result in the future that are constructs of the ego and the pride. Rather, we're going to go on a journey of transformation and studying the ability to relate, the ability to change, the ability to transform, the ability to communicate effectively, whether it's when punches are coming at you or when somebody's speaking at you. Everything's a relationship. What does Jeet Kune Do mean to you? What does Bruce Lee mean to you? Why is it that we're attracted to this individual? What is it about a Bruce Lee? What is it about a Dr. Martin Luther King that makes him a Dr. Martin Luther King? What is it? A Beethoven, a Bach, or a RZA, what makes it who they are? What makes a Navy SEAL endure the stresses of combat on the battlefield? What is it? And those questions are what lead you on a quest to discover who you are and why you're here. Who you are is what it's about. Who is relating is more important than what is happening. When I work with military and law enforcement, it's the state of the operator is more important than the strategy and the tactics. Because it's the state of the operator that's going to determine how it's going to be executed. So you, your body, your breath, your mind, your ability to be here right now in this moment, bring yourself down. That's going to be the key. But how is it that when we're inside a storm that we can find that moment of peace? Because peace is not the absence of chaos. It's a choice inside of it. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's a choice inside of it. Happiness is not the absence of a struggle. It's a choice inside of it. The question is, who's choosing?